Good morning, dear language lovers. Today on 21st August, Thursday 2025, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major names of the Hindu daily. I am Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major names of the paper and to see how words have been structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first news item of the day. Bills to oust arrested PM CMs trigger chaos in Lok Sabha. The language lovers, as we know, our interest is to see a news item as a sentence. So here we can see words as idea unit, so chunking part. Bills to oust, we get the first verb of the day, oust, O-U-S-T.
Oust.
Oust, it has got a single syllable. It is an infinitive form, to oust. When you oust somebody, what happens? You force somebody to leave a position of power, a job. Probably you expel somebody. To oust, whom will you oust? You oust arrested PM, arrest, A-R-R-E-S-T. So here, the word arrest, A-R-R-E-S-T, will have two syllables.
Arrest.
Arrest. Arrest. Here it is ED form. Verbs in their ED pattern will act as adjectives. Arrested PM, Prime Minister, CMs, Chief Ministers. Trigger, chaos. We get a beautiful collocation, T-R-I-G-G-E-R. Trigger can act as we know, a noun as well as a verb.
Trigger.
Trigger. As a verb, you cause something to start.
Trigger.
Trigger. What is a trigger? It triggers chaos, C-H-A-O-S. It's a beautiful word in terms of its spelling. It's a rare spelling combination.
Chaos.
Chaos. That A sound is very prominent. Chaos. So the letter CH will contribute towards the K sound, chaos. There are two syllables, chaos.
Chaos.
Accent falls on the first syllable, chaos. A state of total confusion, complete pandemonium, complete disorder, entropy will be maximum with no order. Chaos, trigger chaos. There's a beautiful word combination that is called collocation. Trigger chaos in Lok Sabha. So we have got oust, trigger, two verbs in the same sentence. Now we move to the next news item. Are elected governments at mercy of governors' fancies? SC to center. It's a question asked by Supreme Court to central government. So we rarely get questions as news item. It's a beautiful question with state verb. Are elected governments at mercy of governors' fancies? So what's the statement part of that? Elected governments are at mercy of governors' fancies. So at the mercy of somebody. That is a very interesting phrase. Be at the mercy of somebody. That is a very important phrase in English language. To be in a situation where someone has complete power over you. Be at the mercy of someone. Mercy, that's very important on M-E-R-C, mercy. Elected governments. Are they at the mercy of governors' fancies? Governor apostrophe S, of the governor. Fancy, F-A-N-C-Y. Fancy can act as a verb,
Fancy.
adjective, and noun. Here, since it has got plural, this must be a noun here. Fancy. Or in the imagination. Okay, probably fancies. So you are in the fancy of somebody else. So that is a very interesting observation. Are elected governments. Elected, one more case of verbs acting as adjectives, E-L-E-C-T-E-D. So elected will be a very interesting observation.
Elect.
Elect, okay, see, ED endings can act as adjectives. Previously we got arrested PM. Here it is elected governments. Now we come to last result of the day. Government denies delay in diagnosing brain infection. So the doer is government. What does it do? Denies, D-E-N-Y. When you deny, what happens? It's a beautiful verb, D-E-N-Y.
Deny.
Deny. You said that something is not true. What does government deny? Delay in diagnosing brain infection. Here we can see the letter D happens 3 times. Deny, delay, diagnosing, delay in diagnosing. Diagnosis is a very important word. D-I-A-G-N-O-S-E. So when you diagnose, what happens?
Diagnose.
diagnose. There are three syllables. Diagnose. Knows that O sound is very prominent.
Diagnose.
You recognize, name the exact character of a disease or a problem by examining it. In plus verb in diagnosing brain infection. INFACTION. As you know, ND must be nouns.
Infection.
Infection. That's the first and second syllable. Infection. A condition in which bacteria or virus that cause disease have entered the body. In fact, government denies. Government does deny. Does government deny? Why does government deny? Government denies, does indeed. A delay in diagnosing brain infection is denied by government, or the language properties can be expected here. So the language levels, our interest is to see a news item as a sentence construction so that we can apply words from there in our own constructions. So our interest is to see word as a lexical unit. So we must give special care to the spellings, the sounds, and this lexical unit. Then only this exercise becomes meaningful. I wish you all the best in your language and have a great day. Thank you very much.